happen to be on YouTube right now. So
Nobody from Facebook knows we're here.
nobody from Facebook knows we're here. So we're going to throw out a whole shit ton of things real fast. And to start dropping stuff out to Facebook and get everybody over here because evidently YouTube or Facebook is being a pile of shit right now. So we're going to see what happens. I've never done it on YouTube. Done it on Facebook 65 times successfully. So, yeah, it's awesome. We've been planning on switching over to this channel anyway. So fuck it. Let's go. Let's go, right? So, hey, welcome to Bar is Open with Beth and Greg. I am Greg, and
I'm Beth.
that's Beth. We've got a snorer in the background, our special guest, Robert's in the house.
In the house.
Yep. So give me 1 second. Why don't you talk about something?
I am trying to figure out how I can go and find us on YouTube.
Go to YouTube.
I know, but
it's
it's making me go through
and
like
it will ping out for that. So yeah, it's kind of an interesting thing. We're gonna learn along with everybody else on how we do this. I've watched a million YouTube videos, and so hey, again, go out, find us on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, find all of those, and just see what's happening. So give me
look,
1
it popped
second.
up.
Yeah, it should. Hey, all.
Oh no, this is old.
Go
I lied.
find us on YouTube.
I can't even find us.
Beth and Greg.
The bar is open, or
The
just
bar
Beth and
is
Greg?
open. Yeah, it's kind of a fun little thing.
We have no idea what we're doing right now, right? I mean, basically.
Yeah, this is kind of a weird one tonight, evidently. I've been trying for 35 minutes to get it to connect.
More like 40.
Or 40 now to get it to connect to the Facebook, and it's broken for some reason. I'm not sure exactly what is going on with it, but it's just not working out well. So we just decided, hey, fuck it, let's just jump over to YouTube and see what happens.
Yeah. And we're
YouTube
both
is
still
not
trying to
receiving
figure it.
enough video to maintain smooth streaming. I don't know what this means. Such viewers will experience buffering. I don't know what that means. There should be
It means
plenty
we'll
of
go.
videos. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what that means. I'm trying here. All right.
I know.
You're on there, right?
Are you on YouTube, Robert?
You don't even own a YouTube? What are you talking about, you weirdo? TikTok? Are you 14?
TikTok,
A
you
little
don't
girl?
stop.
Little girl?
I don't even know how to go and find us.
You go to the bar is open.
I know.
We've got one that's live right there. So, hey, fuck it. We're going to try this out.
See if it's. I might. Oh yes. Except for pause. I'm on it, but
Give it a second to catch up. I have no idea. I don't know. This is
I don't
completely.
know.
It's a whole new world.
but is it smooth for you or no? It's not smooth for you either.
Yeah,
that
I
must
don't
be
know.
the.
We're figuring this out as we go. So yeah, so I'm just gonna tell people to just go out and check it out. And the bar is open with Beth and Greg. Yeah, so it's interesting that kind of what's happening. I'm not sure why the why any
Facebook
of this
platform
is
isn't
happening.
working?
Yeah, why Facebook isn't working. I'm not sure.
Is it that you were fucking around with it till 4 a.m. this
No,
morning?
it shouldn't be. I mean, it really should come on. I mean, really, I don't know.
I mean, what did you change last night when you were?
Nothing. I changed. That was in audio settings for the A10 though. I didn't mess with anything
No?
on Facebook. Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know. I mean, it's kind of one of those.
Hey, we have
Weird
44 subscribers.
I know.
That's really cool.
Yeah. So if they're signed up and they subscribe, so to speak, then they should, in fact, have like an alert to them that sends them out there. So I don't know. This is just gonna be a different one. We're late as shit
Yeah,
tonight.
but
We'll
and
go
the
over a bunch
video
of
is
stuff.
probably gonna suck though, because I can see it's very choppy.
I don't know. I don't know how to make that any better. So I'll figure it out as we go. The first times we did it, they sucked too. So whatever. I did this shit in like 5 minutes. Literally, I set it up on YouTube to go stream on there. So I don't know if there's probably different setting requirements and different, stream requirements and stuff. So I don't know.
Okay.
Let's just hear the audio for a second. The audio sounds all right.
Well, yeah.
I don't know.
I mean,
But hey, shit, great. Hey, you guys, again, cheers. It is Saturday night. I will push this out to the rest of the world, and you guys can watch it on YouTube, and I'll push you out the link. So that's all I got. I don't know. We do have a second camera now, which is kind of cool, and it's not on right now, evidently, because I took too goddamn long to get that set up.
You're just like a
train wreck.
Yeah, tonight with this stuff.
I even ate early. It's not going to come up right this second. I ate early.
Yeah. Huh. Okay. Well, let's get into this shit.
Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
I mean,
go get into it, Beth. Start out. Kick us off.
Get up in there.
20 days until Christmas.
So 20 days until Christmas.
Yep.
I do not have my shit together.
I hope you guys do, because you got 20, especially you guys with kids and shit.
Well, I got you. Your kid, right?
Stop
that counts.
I mean, anybody mothering me?
Are you sure? No, you need somebody policing you, not mothering you.
I need somebody policing me. Thank
policing you.
Appreciate that. I don't know. I don't know what I need at this point. I was up till 4 o'clock last night trying to get this goddamn audio to work, and it sounds better, I think. I don't know.
You can't hear it? Oh, okay.
Oh, I was like, I'm going to.
That's us.
That's us.
You're the third one. No, each of us. There's 3 of us now.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's fine. That's totally fine.
Because nobody knows we're on here.
Yeah.
So this is. Can you take the link and put it on Facebook?
I'm sharing it now, too.
Okay.
I'm going to share it to Facebook. That's my singing.
That's
all I
your
got.
singing. That's your sharing to Facebook song?
Come hang out on
I have no idea how to do that.
YouTube live right fucking now.
Yeah, everybody who normally watches this are like, there must not be going tonight, so they probably won't get
Go
too
out.
many.
One more thing. Sorry, I know we're doing this. It's like we're doing behind the scenes busy work while we're actually doing this shit, but it's like this is kind of how it goes sometimes. It's like once in a while we just have these glitches that show up, and there was a glitch in YouTube or
Glitch in the Matrix?
and it just kept like locking up the stream. So if you guys have ever done a stream off of like when you're actually live streaming, you have to go in, you have to set it, and you have to change some requirements in it, and you have to do like a stream key. There's a few things you have to do, but
On top of all that?
it just
It must be
wasn't
Facebook because I'm just
clocking.
clocking and clucking and clucking and clucking. Clucking and clucking and clucking.
Yeah, I'm gonna tag you on this real quick.
Good, because if you wanted me to share it, it's not possible for me right now.
Edit. I don't know. Maybe.
Which is really funny because I'll share about my meeting yesterday.
Yeah.
So I'm in this meeting with a bunch of VPs and AVPs.
Yeah. Tell the story. It's kind of fun.
Our friend Steve Megahan is in the meeting, and it's early. There's only like 3 of us in the meeting, and he's like, "Hey, I haven't seen you guys. How's it going? Blah blah blah." And we're talking, and as few people come to enter, Greg, he shares that he's known me since middle school, and that we've pretty much have grown up together, and that we're really good friends. And he's like, "And I love your podcast." And I was like, "We're in a work meeting. Don't say anything." And of course, the other 2 AVPs are like, "What podcast? What's the name of the podcast?"
Right.
And I was like, "Oh shit."
Yep.
So I told him, and I was like, "It is not kid friendly." So
Yeah, I even have to go in when I do these settings and everything. I have to actually say, is it kid friendly?
It's not.
Is it for 18 or
but
under?
the joke
There's a bunch of
is
those
that they were
sections.
all interested. Steve was like, "Yeah, they're interested because it starts off with the bar is open. You had them at the bar is open," and it was just funny. So hopefully we'll get a couple new. I'll need to. One of them was going to Facebook friend me, so I'll have to go.
Yeah,
get
I'll
it.
have to check that out,
And
yep.
the other one was going to find us on YouTube, so
Right.
and run to us.
Yeah, that's where. Oh, that's what. Shit, I needed to start. I'm gonna test this out. I'm gonna start recording it off the road. So we have a Roadcaster Pro that runs everything off the audio on this. I'm gonna run that test.
Oh,
that,
have you
see
not
if I
done
can
that
strip
before?
This out. Yeah, strip out the audio so we can push
Interesting.
this to actual
Like Spotify or something.
Spotify and iTunes and those sorts of things. And that's ultimately the
Interesting.
goal, is to start pushing it out to that. It's just it's pretty easy. You do it all through Podbean, and it pushes to whatever, basically,
So
podcast
what will you do? Because
you-
you don't have the whole. You didn't get the beginning. Will you just test it and see if it
I'm
works,
just
and
gonna
then you'll
test
delete
see
it?
if I can pull it in
Okay.
and test it, and we'll start it next time. If it
Well,
works, it
Facebook
works.
is fucked up apparently tonight.
Is it not working for
It's
you
not
at all?
working. It was
All
just
right, well,
clocking and clocking. So that may
don't
be
know.
some of the
Maybe that's what it
problemo.
is. So
But
I know I just posted it out to Facebook, and it'll come up, and it'll push you straight to YouTube,
oh, here we go.
and it'll actually launch you right to that. So Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening. It's just one of those things that's going on today. That's okay. We get to try out a new channel and see how this works anyway. And I've been wanting to do this. It's kind of the impetus to do it. So yeah, let's just kick off, right?
So yeah, Christmas shopping. So we have not started.
No.
You can't even make up your mind.
I've made up my mind.
You have made up your
I
mind.
have made
Okay.
up my mind.
So
You know what I want.
Okay.
Because
Good.
of this disaster.
Debacle.
Yep.
It's like my big word that I use there from all
Yeah,
my
I mean,
reading
it's kind of one of those
experience.
things. Hey, by the way, Santa Claus still can't get fucking the Wuhan flu, the China flu, or the COVID, or the Corona. Can't get any of those things.
Because he's Super Santa.
Well, number one, he doesn't eat bat heads.
No, true.
Number two, he doesn't live next to the Wuhan, like, Center for Disease Control, which is good because he lives in the North Pole.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So you're going to be able to see the Santa tracker. It's going to kind of be next to the Wuhan tracker.
Oh, shut up.
Right? You're going to have those two different apps to download for Christmas.
So have you done any of your Christmas shopping?
Negative.
Do you even know what you're getting me for Christmas? Yeah, I didn't think so.
That's a question on this thing, on our notes.
Today's Ninja Day.
I know.
I forgot until I read I mean, I know I'm the one that told everybody on Wednesday,
I was
but I
going to throw
forgot.
my gi on, but I'm like, that's not very ninja-y, though. That's
No,
just
the
like
mask.
martial arts.
Mask and the stars.
Well, you need that. You need to be an all black.
black.
Unless you're Storm Shadow.
And then white.
Or you're like a red ninja.
Like, what's her name? The other chick that is on,
Katana.
yeah, but she's on a totally different group.
She's in Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who's the chick from the Daredevil that was wasn't she a ninja?
I think she was trained as one, right?
I think so.
I don't remember. It's fucking been a long time.
Yeah. So, Mick is better.
Mick, our dog. So if you guys have been following along with Mick, he had gastroenteritis. He had
A bacterial, intestinal bacterial infection,
Yeah.
hemorrhagic.
It's over there or something. Hemorrhagic gastroenteritis, which means he was pooping blood, which was terrible.
It was
But
terrible. And throwing up.
This is kind of a question I was thinking. It was like, so we talk to each other like we talk about the dogs like normally, like this is normal conversation. Oh my God, he took a shit and it was awesome.
This morning, I was like, oh my
he
gosh.
pooped and it was so great.
He took a big poop and it was normal.
I'm like, what the fuck?
And I'm like, it makes me so happy. And I was like, what's wrong with this picture? What's wrong with this
so
picture?
it made me think. I'm sure other dog owners do that, but do like human owners?
I think
Like,
people who have
kid owners
sick
do that?
kids, like once they've got through a bout of the big D, they're probably super excited when it's a normal poop.
I don't know. I'm gonna invite real quick Ian to pop onto this just so he can. I want him to test the audio also on his side because I know. Can you hear the audio on yours?
He has it turned down so that
Crank it up for a second. Fuck it. Crank it up and see what it sounds like. There should be a bit of a delay on the audio, which is fine. I just want to make sure that it's coming across clear and
I know
it's skipping.
it's still. It's still like it's still.
I don't know. It's not our internet. I know that our internet is running smooth. So there's going to be some sort of weird setting. I'm not sure what's going on with it. So this may be just kind of one of those episodes. It's just kind of a
They're gonna listen and not watch.
yeah.
We're gonna encourage them to listen and not watch.
Video is
Oh
Sounds
fuck! I'm
great.
loud.
that's good. That was what I worked on last night. So we got the audio to work.
You need to turn me down.
No, I did that on purpose because he could turn it down on his phone. I want it to be louder. I don't want to have a chance or a challenge.
I
where
need
people are
no
turning-
help in being loud.
Oh, stop it.
Listen, Pot. Said the man who's louder than me.
We love you long time. Oh, that's
So
wrong.
yeah, so Mick is healthy.
Yep.
He has his appetite back. He's
Yeah,
eating.
he's eating like his normal food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not having to add any extra stuff to it. The sad news is the dog can never have table scraps again.
Yeah.
Which, God bless him, my father's going to have a really hard time with that. Because my dad grew up old school where you feed table scraps to dogs and...
Stream status is good. I'm looking at the settings right now. It says
Okay, you
12
got to leave it alone. We're
I'm
trying
gonna
to do a
one
show.
thing. I know. We're trying to do a show. Doing one thing. 1280, it says it's not optimal. I don't know what optimal is, so I'm going to have to figure that out. So, yeah, it's probably there's something in the setting with YouTube. I'm just not sure that runs differently. No, I know. But we pushed this out to a whole bunch of other people that you
Oh,
don't
thank
know.
you, sir.
It's good.
That's awesome of you. Shut up, bitch.
Thank you. And we thank you for that.
So today, Saturday.
We have 5 viewers now. Hey, guys, thanks for jumping in here. We're getting a little bit of audio or
How
video
can you? Oh, right
glitch
there. Does it tell you who they are?
happening, and we're figuring this out. This is brand new. Hey, I know.
Look at that. Lloyd said, "Look at that shiny bald head."
Yeah. So we got Lloyd on. Nice, dude.
He cut his hairs today.
This is literally our first run at being on YouTube,
and we apparently look like Max Headroom.
We're getting some video.
We're getting
glitches.
some immediate feedback.
Yeah, which is perfect. That's what we want to have
from our in-house guest.
We have Robert
Smith
in-house. Right. So we're kind of kicking off. This is kind of a weird episode. We started 40 minutes late.
45.
It was just 40, like fucking 10 minutes.
45. It was 45 minutes late.
Whatever. It has, right? It has.
No, it's 50. Fuck
See,
you
now
both.
it's 50.
No, I said it's 9:58. 9:58.
Oh, shit.
Hey, get out of my house.
Leave. You ate the pizza. You ate the wings. Go.
You drank the beer.
So what are you doing for Christmas? What are we doing for Christmas? Like we just hanging out here?
Being merry and bright.
You have people coming over. Are we doing?
I'm sure probably
exciting?
Christmas Eve we'll do over here, and Christmas Day we'll do at my brother's. We'll have the traditional tamales and queso and.
How do you say?
Tamales.
Tamales.
And quesos?
Tamales.
It's like.
You
want me to say tamales?
Yes.
We'll have some tamales.
Like everybody else, exactly.
And queso. No, we'll have some tamales and queso and finger foods.
Absolutely.
Be great if we would go to church for the first time in 2.5 years.
They're open here in Texas.
Are they open, or she'll drive through or drive up?
I think they're open here.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain they're open. Texas is Texas. Did I use a mop and glow on my head? No, dude. This is just shiny. See, I don't wear makeup like Ross and all those guys do. They all wear fucking
Ross doesn't wear makeup. We saw him come in the studio one day, hungover as hell.
Because he was hungover as hell. But normally, all those fuckers wear makeup, dude. So don't let them pretend like they don't.
I'm just wondering if we could buy something to like.
All they do is they put powder down.
We could just dull. I mean, I could put a little powder on that head of yours.
Normally, I wear a baseball cap, so fuck off.
No, thank you.
What?
No, I'm not gonna fuck off.
Fuck off.
But thank you.
Yeah. So I was just curious. It's like we're gonna chill out, just do that stuff.
Yep, Lloyd was there with us when
exactly.
we saw hungover Ross. Okay.
No, that's for other people that are asking about why my head is shiny.
Shiny like you're
normal.
hiding.
This is normal life right here. The show isn't normal. That's for shit sure.
Not tonight.
We're all
fuck's sake.
sorts of off the rockers. You got more beers over there than I have. God damn.
Because I'm a planner and you poorly planned tonight.
I know. I'm going to have Robert step in here in a minute and so I can go, Ian, what's going on, dude? So I can go get some more beers because I already drank through all my beers.
When you were stressing out about the shit going on, you were like, God,
son of a bitch.
Robert and I were just laughing because all he was doing was cursing.
It's just
and
technical
cursing.
bullshit that drives me crazy. Dude, delivery. Nice.
Thank you, kind sir.
Nice.
There you go.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you. Right?
That runs all this bullshit. Exactly.
Somebody that knows. I was about to say somebody knows what they're doing. Love you, babe.
No, it's good.
All right. So
busy Saturday today.
Yeah.
Got a lot done around the house. Fixed the light, half an electrician.
So what do you do for the other half? So you guys that don't know, the garage overhead light that has those big
a ballast. I'd never heard of a ballast until last night.
Light bulbs, like industrial.
I've never had to replace one.
So you've tried out. You did the switch, thinking it was the switch. It wasn't the switch. You did the light bulbs, thinking it was light bulbs. It wasn't the light bulbs.
It was the ballast. Inside.
And then Ian told you last night that it's probably the ballast. And you connected the ballast.
Yep.
And half of it works.
Well, I checked all the wires twice.
So should the whole thing be working then?
Both of them should be working.
And you tried old and new light bulbs?
In there that's like another little thing. I think I need to replace that one little thing.
Okay, well, if you can replace a thing with a thing with a thing, I mean...
I don't know what it's called.
Fuck, that sounds easy.
Yeah, that's all I need.
And put it in the thingy.
Sure. That's how I figure out my day.
And then I wonder why...
That is how I do shit around the house.
He does not get executed.
Executed?
Electrocuted.
Yeah, I question it sometimes, too. Whatever.
That's why you bought that, finally, that... Didn't you say you had the checker? The surge
No, I have
checker?
a surge. Yeah, like a flow check. Whatever. Yeah. That thing that goes beep. Yeah. Whatever. I don't care. It goes beep. If there's electricity coming to it, it means don't touch the fucking thing. That's what it means to me. It means go turn off the goddamn breaker. That's what that means to me.
All right. So
Don't judge me.
But so you hung up the Christmas lights?
Yeah, hung
I
up
put
the
out some more
lights,
Christmas
you put up more, and
decorations.
It looks like fucking Santa.
No, it's not
little
even that bad yet. It's so much further to go.
Shit all over my house.
It's so much further to go, bro. So much further.
No, dude. There's only like 10 more days until Christmas.
I think you said there's 20 more days, so suck it.
Dude, it's a fucking Saturday night. Cheers, guys. We didn't have a
Cheers.
chance really to say cheers. Cheers to you
Cheers.
guys. Thanks for joining in. Those of you that have made
drink.
it. Oh, yeah. Big Cat Rescue.
This place just keeps going like.
It's the other one. I think, didn't they already bring them all the cats to what's her fuck's house?
Carol Baskins?
Yeah.
I don't know, but this was definitely her.
That was her
rescue.
Big Cat Rescue, right?
But it's like the Netflix show just increased popularity and craziness
Thanks,
for
like-
both of them.
That,
There's been murders at the other one and fires, and now this
now
little.
this chick literally she was like feeding the.
She
tiger.
screwed up. Like I read the article.
She
She
pushed her
screwed
arm
up.
in too far or something.
So there's like it's a 2-door system for security purposes to avoid this type of thing, and you're not supposed to open the second one without like a spotter or something.
Okay.
And she says she must have just gotten. What did she say? She just wasn't thinking. I think she said officials.
So it's kind of like where you go to the gun
She
range,
went to
you
raise the
open
second
one
door, saw it was clipped
wait for that
shut.
to close before you open the other door, kind of thing.
Said that she noticed it was clipped shut, and that's their universal sign not to open a gate without a coordinator coming to assist. But she wasn't thinking, and she reached in to unclip it, and that's when the tiger got her.
God damn, them tigers are hungry.
And it took.
They're doing it that fast. They're like, you are.
Well, are you
food
not feeding
on
them
the
enough?
table. I don't know.
But
But
it
it
took
literally like
15 to 20 minutes for the
separated her
ambulance to get there, and they
entire
had to
arm
do a
from the
tourniquet
shoulder.
so that she wouldn't bleed to death.
Yeah. She's lucky she's not dead. I mean, honestly, just from bleeding.
And
out.
she's not she's not a spring chicken. I mean,
Well, and the
she's-
fucked up part is she's a volunteer.
Yeah, so she doesn't get any help with this.
Right. I mean, it's
And
like
Carol
your own-
Baskin's all about money anyway, so even she's not going to provide her any funds and be like, "Let me help you for
Well,
working." Because I think
maybe.
she's worked there since 2017 or something. No, the tiger was born in 2017.
just a 3-year-old tiger.
But she did
trying
say
to
she
be a
didn't want the tiger hurt or punished, and so he's in a 30-day lockdown
That
as a
sounds fucking familiar, doesn't it?
as a precaution.
Damn COVID.
It was
Dude,
acting
getting the
normal due to the
tigers.
it was acting normal due to the presence of food and opportunity. He basically saw chicken on a stick.
From Texas, you know what that means.
I'm gonna eat that
And them
shit.
things are delicious, and I eat them any chance I can get.
Yes.
Shit.
So yeah, kind of. I mean, they just keep getting bad press after bad press. I mean, I think the only thing that's good that's come from this is the Ghost Adventures overnight brought. I mean, it was publicity.
to
It wasn't
it,
necessarily
yeah.
good
Right.
because there's a
They
possibility
let
that
him do
there
it,
was
but that was
a-
at the old Joe.
that was at
one
Joe
versus hers.
what's his name?
Joe Tiger.
Joe Tiger's spot. And they were doing. I don't
Tiger
know.
Joe.
I don't. It's
Tiger. Joe
let's
Tiger Classic.
see. Tiger King. Fucking
Tiger
fuck.
King.
Tiger King. But he's in jail.
Yeah, he's trying. He keeps begging Trump to give him a pardon before Trump gets out. or whatever
Ain't gonna
happens with him.
happen. Isn't he getting lots of boyfriends in there?
I'm sure he's all sorts of beat
He
up.
likes the men,
I'm
so
talking, like,
Really?
fist fight. I'm talking.
oh. But so yeah, so they just keep
You do
getting
your thing, man.
negative press after negative press,
Yeah.
and then this happens. And Carol Baskin, she also owns that other place now, right?
Yeah, she got
Tiger
it
King's
in,
place?
like the
Lawsuit.
lawsuit because she was owed X amount of money or something like that, right?
And
they
Tiger King
just
didn't
had to
even owe it
forfeit that.
anymore. That other guy that
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
snaked it
in-
from him.
Yeah, because he was in that show and he
Yeah.
was losing it in like a month.
Yeah.
Maybe that's right. That's
Yeah.
what it was. So
So it's crazy. It seems like it's one big dumpster fire after another.
it seriously is. Yeah, it's.
Is it
fucking-
because it's Florida? I mean, is there a lot of dumpster fires like
It's
this in
Florida.
Florida?
They actually have a saying like Florida man. Like,
Oh, what's that?
it's like if something's gonna happen with somebody, it's probably like something weird. Like some dude's gonna eat a shit ton of bath salts and chew another dude's face off. It's gonna happen in Florida.
What's Florida man?
I know. That's what I'm saying. But it's gonna happen in Florida, right? So that's kind of the thing. if things weird shit's gonna happen, it's gonna happen in Florida. So they call it
Okay.
like Florida man. So you have a dude that's gonna be like running down the street naked with like peanut butter smeared all over himself.
Is he hot?
They call him Florida man because No, because he's methed out, missing all his
I
fucking
mean,
teeth.
if he's hot and smeared peanut butter all over him, that's one
He's
thing.
like
But if he looks like
grown out hair.
Joe Dirt, I don't want him.
Dirt Day.
Joe
Joe
Dirt.
Dirt Day.
Joe Dirt Day.
Yeah, Joe Dirt Day.
He looks a lot like Joe Dirt, if you haven't noticed.
actually
It's just
does,
a little bit shorter hair.
I think Joe Dirt probably tried to, like get his life after Joe Dirt because, even though he's been around for a while, who knows, right? Right. Dude, I love that. I watched that movie.
He
like
was Joe
15
Dirt
times.
one time for Halloween.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go on. We talked Christmas dinner, but I wonder what we're going to do for Christmas Day. I know a lot
We'll
of
be
people
here.
do. Well, we might go to my brother's for Christmas
Oh.
Day, but I know a lot of people do ham, and we will probably do ham. I am not a fan of ham.
It's too salty and shit.
I'm just not a fan of
I
ham.
like one little piece. I don't need 14 pounds of fucking ham. You know what I mean? I think we should smoke something.
Or I could just go for some prime rib.
That's what I'm saying. Or we could do
I
like,
don't want to smoke.
well, we do like
fucking
a
prime rib.
3-bone prime, or like something like a prime rib and do that. Maybe not smoke it. We could do it in the oven.
I'm not doing a smoked prime rib. That's blasphemy.
What are you
Need to
talking
do that low and slow and make it medium rare, bitch. And
about? That's what. Okay, whatever.
but I don't know. So I don't know. I mean, what do you guys do for Christmas dinner? A lot of people do ham, I think.
A lot of people do ham. I think people are moving, especially a lot of people are moving to
ham?
like ribs. They're just doing different things because
Yeah,
it's
I know
kind
our
of getting-
neighbor's doing another turkey because
Yeah.
our neighbor Travis bought a turkey and didn't take it out of the freezer in time, or he bought it frozen,
Yeah.
thinking it would
Forgot.
be fine, and his wife was like, "Negative, Ghost
So you
Rider."
got to go get another turkey, so they went. and
So they got a
another turkey.
thawed turkey.
So now I get to have turkey twice.
Yes, but I don't know. I could do turkey again. I love turkey.
Yeah, I'm down. Whatever. I don't know about turkey. I like turkey, but I'm kind of over turkey right
Turkey, lurkey, turkey. What was
Yeah.
that song?
now.
Turkey, lurkey, do.
Adam Sandler. So what do you want for Christmas? One of those things. She's gonna say Louis Vuitton, and I'm gonna say fuck no.
Really?
Get you a purse every single year.
You don't get me a
You don't
purse.
want-
I get a purse with my
What
bonus.
did you get for
Thank
Christmas last year? Thank you.
I got a Coach.
Oh,
A little different.
fuck all the way.
I got a Coach. I buy my own Louis.
Yeah, I know. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I could go for I need
You need underwear. We
I
know
need
she needs
unmentionable.
underwear.
I need unmentionables.
Yep.
Yeah.
She had
So
a
I could do some.
Underwear blowout.
It wasn't an underwear blowout.
Like
You
she
make
blew
it
'em
sound
out.
you make it sound like I farted and put a hole in my panties. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Apparently at some point the seam on the side started coming unsewn, and today when I went to the bathroom and I pulled my shorts up, I was like, rip. I was like, what the fuck was that? I walk out and I look at Greg and I'm like,
Shit's ripped
my
up.
underwear's like ripped in half.
COVID's hitting us all hard, guys. Like, fucking.
What are you trying to say? I'm fat.
No, I'm saying we're out of money. We can't afford underwear. Just gonna start rolling. Nope, can't afford to put paper towels around there. Paper products.
Oh, yeah, but it was kind of funny. And I don't know why I shared that with you because I should know better at this point
You
because
shared that
then
with
it
the entire
becomes
world
fodder
now.
for this. What was that laugh?
It's
Um,
awesome.
So,
No, it's
yeah.
funny. I always ask that because it's one of those things like, what do you want? What do I want? And we're always like, I don't know.
Mhm.
I don't know. Because one of the challenges when you start getting to a certain age,
You just buy what
as you
you
need
want.
something, you go buy the fucking thing.
Well, and
right?
as a kid, there's so many things that you want. You want the cool tractor or the cool
Right.
Barbie or the cool video game or, there's lots of things. And your parents don't let you, they don't buy it for you because a lot of times as a child, you have to earn that.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
it's something to look forward to. As an adult, you'd be like, fuck, I'm not going to earn that. I'm just going to go buy it.
Right. Yeah. That's exactly what
Why
I
would
do.
I earn that?
Fuck. Or I mean, it's not even that I need to earn it. It's like if it's something you need.
We need nothing.
I need a new laptop, evidently. Goddamn it!
I'm still thinking you broke it last night.
I didn't break
working on it
anything.
till 4
I
a.m.
literally didn't do anything. I actually sat out in the garage this afternoon and deleted shit off of this to create more space.
Maybe you
in it.
deleted something you weren't
No,
supposed to.
no. It's YouTube. It's just
no,
YouTube.
it's Facebook, not
and it's,
YouTube.
you can't. Facebook's online.
I don't know, babe. I don't know.
Where's me?
So what
Fuck
do
it.
I need? I need chones. I need
Yep.
workout stuff. I'll always take a purse.
To add to the
Video
collection.
game.
What video game would you
I'd like a Legos game.
another Legos game?
Yeah.
Yeah, you good at those.
I am, and they keep me busy for hours.
Would you want? She got VR last year or the year before? Last year?
Year before.
Year before.
First year in the house.
Want another one of those games? Those are kind of fun. If you ever played like a VR goggle game, they're
Yeah,
kind of cool.
if they have something.
It's
So it's
last
kind
year
of
or the year
funny
before? I
because
thought I got-
no, last year your nephew and niece were here. It was the year before.
Okay.
So I have to be careful with a lot of those games because I get motion sickness really easy. So some of them I can only play for like 30, 40 minutes. Otherwise I turn blue and
Right.
the rest of the day is ruined. But like that ninja one, I could play that for fucking
the
hours.
Ninja.
It's like you got the lightsabers
They've
and
got some other ones though. Maybe I'll try and find if there's
Yeah.
another cool game.
but I also would like a Lego one.
All right.
I haven't had one of those in a while.
Legos. You can have a little gaming session.
But we also said we were going to get some Legos and try to, since I've never built anything, we
Oh, we
thought that
talked
might
about
be
that.
fun.
That might be because some of those things are like.
I don't think I want it for
200
Christmas though.
bucks. No, we'll just get that. Maybe that's just kind of maybe that'll be the joint
Family-
gift for
the
both of
family-
us.
family
Have a fun
gift.
little
We always
like
get a
actually
family
build
gift.
with Legos or something like that.
I'd like to do the
Death Star,
Millennium Falcon then.
Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
All right, we can find one.
Yeah.
It's gonna be $900.
Yeah, and we got to put it where the dogs can't get
It's
it
gonna
because
cost
they'll eat
more
it.
than a laptop. 200, 250.
But we got to put it somewhere
Or
where the
hang it up
dogs
there is what I
can't
was
get to
thinking.
that shit because if it falls on the floor, they're eating it.
Oh no, yeah.
And
I'm
Mick
gonna-
can't.
I'll
Mick can't eat
super glue that
anything.
spray glue together after it's done. That way it never comes apart.
No, I'm talking about while it's being built.
I know. Yeah, we'll do it on the.
Because Lucy has this new thing where if she thinks it's interesting on the table, she jumps up when you walk away and gets it. She's eaten like handfuls of napkins at the same time.
Yeah.
Like literally just gotten them and been like, "Nah, nah, nah, nah." And I'm like,
She's
what the
an
fuck,
asshole.
dog?
I'm fairly certain she has a chapstick stuck inside her.
I'm pretty certain she's got my Burt's Bees chapstick.
It just randomly
somewhere.
disappeared
I'm hoping that it broke down, like she
Or
chewed it,
it's
the plastic.
underneath something we just haven't.
I'm
come
okay if
across.
it's underneath something that we haven't come
I know,
across. I
and I-
much prefer that than my dog being full of little plastic pieces. She hasn't pooped it out.
I'm throwing my hands up at dogs. They're just all gonna sleep outside. I'll
Right.
fucking sleep outside.
I was gonna say
Probably
like you'd
easier.
let them sleep outside.
It's probably easier if I sleep outside.
So what's this whole Drake the
So
musician?
Drake, you know who Drake is, the musician,
Yeah, he
selling $85 candles that smell like him.
seriously?
Yeah.
So okay, so I don't know if you know this.
Basically a mixture between wet dogs and asshole.
So I learned at some point that there are candles out there that smell like
Vagina.
yes.
No, that's Goopy Pants. Shithead Gwyneth Paltrow selling those things for like $200.
Well, no, this isn't. This is before Gwyneth Paltrow. This
it's
is
still it's still that shit.
Is it really
Yeah.
called Goopy Pants?
It's Goopy or some shit like that. Yeah.
But so supposedly it's supposed to
Oh.
like arouse you.
Sorry, it was kind of the connection was dropping there for a second. Our connection's really shitty tonight, guys. Sorry. I'm not sure exactly what's happening. I think it has to do with the current setting and resolution I have on it, and I can't change it midstream. So if you can hear it, just listen to the audio. Just kind of set it down and listen.
Don't look at our pretty faces tonight.
Yeah.
Just listen to our hot voices.
Yeah, pretty much. This is our test run on YouTube, so just
And
kind of be patient.
It's
with us.
obviously going to fail the first time.
Of course. Why would-
But
fuck
so
wouldn't
I
it?
can, but so this doesn't, I mean, like, what's his point of selling these? Like, is it to help get people aroused? Is it to help sell his records? Is it to help his income because he sucks as a musician and needs some assistance?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't think so. The guy's got like 100
I'm not a
number one
fan.
songs.
I've tried a
No, but
couple
he's
times.
got like a ton of shit. I think he's just an asshole. Thinks he can sell $80 candles.
Well,
to
you just
people.
told Gwyneth Paltrow was selling $200 candles.
She's got a very niche market. Drake's is completely different market. You're gonna have like kids and teenagers
'Cause
and
they like him.
20s and stuff like that. It's a different market. And you're gonna have these people buying shit that they can't fucking afford.
Nor should they buy
Right.
it.
Bed Bath Beyond, bro. Go there, get 10 candles for like $10.
No,
20 bucks.
No, it's more than that. It's probably $8 a candle.
Then
because
it's
at
$8
Bath
for
and
a
Body,
candle.
Bath and Body, it's
So
$15
if
a
that
candle.
math works out right.
But they have sales.
For the $80 you'd spend on Drake's nutsack
You can get, like, 8 of
smelling
'em.
candle, you can get like
7 to 8, 6 to 8.
kiwi lime smelling. You can get
Make your house actually smell good.
cranberries for the holidays, and you can get what other I don't know. Apple cinnamon is Robert's favorite.
I've learned that. So we do. All of our hand soaps are typically Bath and Body, and when I was trying to get stuff when everything was closed, I bought a bunch of soaps, like hand soaps, without smelling them.
Yeah.
I apparently had no idea that I hate the way apples smell in soap.
How random is that though?
I hate it. It's disgusting.
The soap made me hungry.
Yeah, I can't stand it. Like every time I wash my hands with it, I'm like, ooh, this stinks so bad.
I don't know.
So yeah, listen, don't buy shit off the internet if I can't smell it.
The good thing about this,
So I'm not going to buy Drake's candles, nor am I going to buy Gwyneth Paltrow's candles.
so I mean, if you really want to, if you want to be the most pretentious asshole and be like, hey, look, I got these Drake.
I paid $80 for these Drake candles.
Like you're living large, but you're still driving like a 1988 Hyundai Civic.
There's nothing wrong with a 1988
It's got
Honda Civic.
400 million miles on it.
There's nothing wrong with
Yes,
that.
there's
nothing wrong with that, but you probably should not be buying $80
Fuck
candles.
off. Like, get your shit together. Right?
Very
'Cause
opinionated.
You're also probably the
Montaigne.
motherfucker that's got like, child support in the rear.
Don't be judgy.
I'm just saying. It's Christmas. Get 8 for 10, 10 of them for
10 for $8?
Yeah. Fuck, whatever.
All right.
Shopping.
These people make you nervous or angry or, envious maybe?
I'm not envious. I'm irritated.
You were talking about this today and I was cracking up.
Yeah, I'm irritated. I'm like, people that do their Christmas shopping like 2 months in advance.
What about people who start immediately afterwards and shop the whole year for Christmas?
They are the people that ruin Christmas.
Are you sure?
Yeah, absolutely.
Why?
Because they fucking do. They take the whole sport of Christmas out of it. Christmas is meant to be shopped in the last, 90 minutes of Christmas Eve. Literally, you're crashing through the stores trying to get anything you can, leftovers. It's about suffering. That's it. That's all it's about. And this year,
that is Greg shopping.
everybody's fucked up. Because now, if you haven't ordered your shit, I said at the top of the show, get your shit together. Because if you haven't ordered your
running out of
things,
time.
you are running out of time, folks.
I told you today that one of the things that I wanted to get for you is I'm back ordered. What did I tell you?
You didn't tell me shit.
I
You said
too.
she was going to put a picture of
I
it
said,
in a
we have a
box. You were
printer
putting
now, a working printer, so I'm going to print a picture of it, wrap it in a box, and be like,
It'll be here
Merry
in a
fucking
month.
Christmas.
It's coming from China.
It's not coming from China.
Sure.
No. I'm pretty sure it's coming from, Europe.
What's it made out of? Tell them not to knock on that door.
Who?
The Paige is here.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I haven't done any, but I've got a couple things lined up to purchase.
Yeah.
Um,
This show's all sorts of fucked up.
This show is a shit show tonight,
Yeah,
dude.
it's all right. Hey, number 66, great time.
Dude, all right, we need to wrap it up.
Ding Dong is the name of the show. I wasn't even able to name the fucking show
Ding
earlier, so
dong,
it's kind of funny.
ding dong.
You know what? We're going to jump ahead a little bit. It's just kind of funny. It's just, one of the keys for this is when we're talking about it is make sure you're shopping. If
Local.
you can, shop local, right?
We're going to keep bringing that up a lot because
Yeah.
it's important.
So approximately 500,000 small businesses have gone out permanently at this
Ugh,
point.
that breaks my heart.
So when you think about that and you think about the number of people that actually exponentially impacts, like those people had their business and then they had their employees and then their employees' families.
Right.
And all of that trickle
It's a
down
domino effect.
Absolutely. So just if you can, try and shop local, right?
And here
And
comes
here
the
comes the
crazy.
dogs. But one of the settings I've got set up should help drown that out, but I don't think it's going to happen. Oh, well.
I'm not going to scream like I did last time where I
Fuck
lost my mind.
Yeah.
Anyways,
it's all good.
so support
Mental
small
health.
business.
One thing I wanted to bring up also is mental health right now during the holidays is just make sure you're taking a breath. Take a step back. Everybody's
Don't
under a
worry
shit
about the
ton of
holiday.
stress. I joke about all the shit like with people getting their shopping done early and doing all that shit,
Make
know.
sure you take some breaths. Make sure you enjoy the good things and don't worry about what doesn't work out. Because
Can't
in the
control
end,
shit.
it doesn't fucking
If you
matter.
want the fucking $80 Drake candle, go get the fucking $80
I mean, do what you can, right? But don't stress out about it.
right?
All right. So Squiggly and Laverne and Shirley.
Squiggly.
He was the little black-haired one, right? The
yeah,
little short
the
one.
little guy.
Yeah.
He died today. He was 73. Did
Aw.
you watch the show,
I-
Laverne and Shirley?
Bits and pieces. I didn't watch the whole
it was
thing.
one of my. I remember growing up on it. My mom absolutely loved that show. So it's kind of one of those things that was pretty funny. But he was, he was been in other things. I didn't.
Fucking,
didn't really
this
follow
show's
it.
the worst tonight.
What do you mean? Because you've got people at the house and my dogs won't shut the fuck up. Yeah.
The video's not working. We couldn't get on Facebook. And nobody's watching right now.
I don't even care. It's all right, guys. Fuck it. So, hey, feel good for me. Christmas lights are going up around the neighborhood, which is great.
Yep.
You know, it's always one of those things.
Mine is, I'll share it. It's a video of reindeer and in the Northern Lights. It's just really
Awesome.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, so a video coming out. And then today in history, 1933, it's kind of fitting for tonight. I feel like, thank God, if this didn't happen, that
It would be an even bigger shit show.
this show, I would have just thrown this laptop out of the window. So the end of prohibition in the United States. So there was a national ban. If you're not familiar with what prohibition was, there was a national ban on alcohol sales. It started in 1920. It was under the 18th Amendment. It ended on this day after ratification of the 21st Amendment. So thank fucking God and cheers.
Cheers.
So you guys be good to each other.
Have a great weekend. Get some
Have a
rest. Enjoy
wonderful
friends
weekend.
and family.
Ian, come get a beer. Evan and Haley, we miss you. Military first responders. Without you guys, we cannot do all of this shit. So thank you guys very much.
Thanks, guys. Have a great evening.
Wonderful night. Next time it's going to be better. I promise.
It can only get better.